Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'll be doing a final review on this hair, and I know I never did an initial review or anything, but I'm gonna go back and recap everything that you guys need to know about this hair. This was like my most complimented hairstyle in a long time because of the color and stuff like that, so we're gonna get into that and tell you which company is recommend the wig or not. So let's get straight into it. So first thing about this wig is from Megalook hair. This wig is bought by me, not sponsored. I bought my own money. I think I paid around $210. I'll put it on the screen how much I paid. And it is a 24 inch, so I am 5'2". So it comes like all the way down here on me and like that. Usually I only get a 22 inch, but I got 24 because when I'm curling my hair, 'cause I do wear my hair curled, I don't like the curls to be so shrunk up here, so I usually get 22. I don't really get 24, I usually always get 22, but this was a 24 inch, and it is a 5x5 closure wig. I just got back from getting it reinstalled by my hairdresser. The good, the bad, and in between. So when I ordered this wig, I think I ordered it January 1st, and it came pretty fast. I'll let you guys know right here how fast it came. I believe they shipped it through UPS or FedEx, one of the two. I think it was UPS. So did that, got the wig, came with a couple things like a little wig band, wig caps, a little pin on the side, etc. So when I got the wig, I watched a lot of reviews on this hair before I got it because I wanted a burgundy red color, and I usually dye my own hair, but I don't like to really dye wigs like that because you got to be so careful with the lace and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy a wig already red. I really didn't want like Rihanna red, Fire Engine red, too bright. I just wanted something burgundy and dark. And I'm gonna show you up close like what the hair color looks like if you guys can see it. So this is supposed to be a plum dark burgundy or something like that, dark burgundy plum. Reviews, when you're looking at this on screen, it looks more burgundy than anything, but when I actually got this, it looked extremely purple, just purple, nothing but purple. And I've never wore purple hair in my life, so I was just like, I was like worried about it. So I looked to the window, looked at the sunlight, it was just even more and more purple. So I tried it a couple times in the bathroom over my normal hair, and I was like, I don't know, can I pull this off? So I went back and forth with myself like maybe 4 different times, like saying I might return this because it's just not the color that I thought it was gonna be. So it is a lot more purple than you think it is. It's more purple than red, let's just say that. It's more plum than it is red, so keep that in mind. There is a lot of, when you wash this hair, there's gonna be a lot of dye that comes out of it. So I would say wash it with, you can start with hot and then wash it with cold. So that's one thing about the wig, is that it does come with an adjustable strap, but that strap does not stay in the wig very well. So if you do have another strap from another wig, I would highly recommend using that. Right now, I am using a strap from a different wig that I already had before, so it's fitting really good, because the first time I had this wig installed, I did not have a strap, and it would constantly lift up on the sides when like as it got older and my hair grew out and stuff like that. So this hair texture is, I think, body wave, but it does straighten really, really well. When she first did my hair, which she flat ironed it today, so it's pretty silky. But when I first got my hair done, she really like, it was really silky and stuff like that, like flowy and stuff. So I did enjoy that. I did curl this hair before, holds curls for like a couple of days, even without product. It's good, no issues there. Main issue with this wig, and it's gonna be a big one, is 1, it's a lot of snagging in this wig, and 2, there's a lot of shedding. This wig sheds a lot. Probably one of the most sheddy wigs, if that's a word, that I've ever had, like especially in the closure area. When I went today, I told her that I had some balding. It's pretty much only on one side of the closure, and she did something, I don't know what she did, but we had to like switch the part over a tiny bit. But I did have some shedding, mainly on this side of the closure and throughout the hair. So every time you comb the hair, it's gonna be shedding. Every time you go like this, shedding is gonna come from the closure. Nothing's coming out right now, but like I said, this is kind of like the good side of the wig, this is the bad side of the wig. So lots of shedding comes out of there. You can, like, I think you can seal your wigs or whatever for the knots, but the look does need to try to make the knots a little bit strong, because I have other wigs and they do not shed like this. This one sheds like crazy. Like wherever you go, it's gonna be hair. If I do my hair in the bathroom, piles of hair in the bathroom constantly on the floor. Like this wig does shed. So I think I did get 150 density. So if you are worried about that, the shedding, and don't want your closure area to bald, I would say get the 180, but you are gonna be paying more money. Like I said, Megalook needs to just try to strengthen their knots or whatever they have to do. The knots did bleach really well, so no issues there. Like I said, the number 1 and number 2 issues with this wig is that it does snag and it does shed a lot. Like That's the main issue. The thing for me that drew me to this wig was the color. The price was cool too. It was only like $210, I think. Shipping obviously, and the color was my main thing. That's why I went with them. I've always heard mixed reviews about Megalook hair, so I never even got them, even from family members and stuff like that. So I was just like, not really sure. I didn't really want to get it because it was this company. But for the most part, it's okay. Like I said, if you are gonna wear this for like a short amount of time, like I wear this for like 3 weeks at a time, get it reinstalled, then another 3 weeks, and then I'm done with the wig pretty much. And I probably end up selling it as long as it's not super bald by the end of this time, because I have no idea what it's gonna look like at the end of all this shedding. So for that, I would say if you're gonna get this just for a temporary look, like maybe a month or so, but for this to be long term, like 6 months or something, no. This is not a long-term wig. So if you just want a color change real quick for like a month and a half, cool, do your thing. Or if you learn how to stop the shedding in the closure area, or if you can change the closure out every so often and add a new closure in with this same color, then you know you'll be good to go. But yeah, those are my biggest cons about this wig. If this wig did not have shedding, I would definitely keep it because I have no issues with it. Like I said, it takes heat really well, straightens really good. It curls really well. I'm gonna crimp my hair pretty soon. Did I crimp it before? No, I'm gonna crimp it pretty soon. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay and last really well, even without product and stuff like that. And like I said, it does snag. Like when she first did it, it didn't really snag at all. It was like super silky, but it is snaggy now. I have washed this wig twice already. And like I said, the dye does come out. And when you see the dye come out, the dye is purple. So like I said, this wig might be deceiving on video. It looks like a very dark burgundy, but in person, it's more so of a purple. Like I said, I could be running errands out in the street. Everybody likes this hair color and stuff like that. So yeah, just keep that all in mind with this wig if you're gonna get it. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about this wig. Like I said, so out of 10, I'll probably give this wig like a 7, a 6.5, 7, just because of the shedding factor. If there was no shedding involved, I probably would give this wig a strong 8. But like I said, you are going to be dealing with some snagging here and there. And I feel like if the wig gets on the dirtier side, or if you put a lot of dry shampoo in it, it starts to get tangled up. It doesn't know how to like behave. It has to kind of like stay clean in a way to stay silky and not give you any issues. So that's pretty much my review on this wig. Like I said, I recommend it if it's just a temporary wig, like, you know, for a month or so. But if you think you're going to keep this for like 6 months, with this shedding that it has in the closure will be bald in about probably 2 to 3 months time. Especially if you are more rough with the combing and you style the hair a lot, you're gonna have a bald wig. So that's just it for that. I ordered from Megalook again. I probably wouldn't, just because when you buy a wig, it's more so an investment. So maybe bundles I would buy from them, maybe. But as for wigs, I'm probably not going to get their wigs anymore. So any question, leave them down below. I just want to do this video. People always just comment and saying, you know, they like my hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, I just wanted to shed light on it in case you guys wanted to get it as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.